Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Hilti tool that I really like. It looks super futuristic. This is the Hilti GX3. Before I get into this review, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, and leave some comments down below if you've used this gun or guns like it. I'd love to hear from you. So, this is the GX3. In this video, we're going to show you shooting in some Delta MS discs as well as some very light gauge steel. This is the gun itself right here. Looks like something out of Star Wars, but it's not. This is a gas powered or gas actuated gun, and it shoots concrete nails into concrete. All right, so very specific tool here. Now, when you buy this, you need to buy the certain fasteners and gas that go along with it. And they always come in a box. So let's take a look at the box. It comes as a kit, so you can't buy the gas separately. You have to buy it all as a package, and it would look just like this. So these are GC41 nails, okay? And they are 1 1/4 long, right there, 1 1/4 inch, and specifically designed for concrete or cement. Now in the top of the box, they give you a gas cartridge. This one's used, I just kept it to show you, but they'll give you this GC41 gas cartridge. It has a cap on it when you get it new. This one here is empty. Can't show you the one that's full in the gun because as soon as I pull it, I'll lose some of the gas, and then we'll, it's not worth that. So this is what they look like. All right, and then in the box we have all of our nails. Now they come in clips of 10. These are 1 1/4 inch, and they shoot into concrete very well. It's amazing how quiet this gun is. It's only something like 100 decibels, and very low recoil on your arm. It's pretty crazy how easily it just shoves these nails right into cement and it buries them. You cannot get them out without a crowbar, so take my word for it, they will hold. Now there's all different kinds of fasteners, or nails I should say, that you can get for this gun. They say that you can get a threaded stud for this as well. You can shoot threaded studs, and it has a max nail length or stud length of 1.5 inches for this tool. I believe, I'm just going to move this out of the way here. Great big carrying case, all right? Super nice. I believe you can change this clip out. I'm not super familiar with the accessories for this tool because I just only have this tool with this magazine in here. But you can pull this magazine out. You just flick this lever and this comes right out. Now I think you can get ones that will hold a little bit smaller or a little bit larger. If I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments, but I think that's what I was told when I bought this a long time ago. Now, this just clips in here, pull it back somehow. I had it, there we go. And then slide that back and it locks in place. And you're good to load your nails. The nails load in the back here. So pull this all the way to the back, and then slide your nails in. They don't slide in the greatest, but it works. I find it a little difficult sometimes because these nails bend around and blah blah, but this will hold up to 42 nails, so that's 4 strips plus like 2 nails left over from the previous strip. So we're just going to load it with 40 nails here. All right, now I'm not going to bother breaking off some nails to fit in there. That's plenty good. So there's a reset button right here, and I've never had to use it actually. I've never had an issue with shooting this gun, but I believe if the firing pin doesn't retract all the way inside, you just press this little button, and it's so tiny, this button, you're not even sure if you're pressing it properly, but it does. Now this is a gas actuated gun. There's no battery to put in this that I'm aware of. I think there's a very, very small battery in here. I was looking through the instructions. I could not find any mention of a battery, but the reason I say that is because on this side, when you want to check how much gas you have, you press this button and you've got 4 LED lights. So each light represents 25% of time left. So right now we have 4 lights. So that means we have 100%. Next light would be 75, 50, then 25% left. Typically when we're on the last green light here at 25%, you won't even get a shot off. So that's something to consider. The gas and the nails are not that cheap. As you guys know, Hilti's a very expensive product. So you get what you pay for. And these nails and this gas, I can't remember the pricing on it. And I'm sure it's different, you know, in everyone's city or country or wherever you are. But it was definitely over $100 for just this box. And this box, I believe you get 900 nails. There's a belt clip on the side that slides out. Okay, very easy. And it has 2 positions, which is quite nice. You could hook this onto a 2x4. There's no light on it. There's no LED light on it. And when you're firing, there's no ramp up or anything like that. You kind of want to have this level. Okay, this is your leveling bar. So when you press down, you're good to shoot a perfect 90 degrees into your product or into your cement. Now, the fuel goes in the back right here. So this cartridge, just roll that up. There's a little button right here. You press this button and it pulls out. So just to show you here, you just pull this lever back and then it'll pull out of the unit. Very easy to change, very powerful. Like I said, no ramp up like the DeWalt. There's no sound or anything. Definitely wear earplugs with this and glasses because you are firing, you know, a nail into concrete. I'm not going to shoot it into my table, obviously, so we're going to show some video of me actually using this. All right, so the metal flashing we're nailing into this concrete is really fresh concrete, so it's very soft. It's only been poured for a couple weeks. And the wall that we're shooting this Delta MS disc into is about 60 years old. Both have no problem accepting these nails. Now, the negatives about this tool, it's got one, and that is it's gas. So if you don't use this a lot, the problem with it is that this gas very, very slowly leaks out of the gun. And I mean really slow, but I've had it in storage for quite a while and this cartridge was fairly full and now it's empty. So I had to put a new cartridge in it for this job I'm doing. And so it's great, but if you're not using this gun every day, I don't know if it's worth the money because, you know, these gas cartridges are not cheap. And I honestly, the guy told me that you can't buy the gas separate. So I'm not entirely sure if that's true. If you know different, please leave that in the comments. And Hilti, if you're watching this, let me know too. But yeah, the biggest problem is if you leave this, let's say you need to shoot 100 nails or something, and that's great, works wonderful. And then you put it on the shelf for a few months. When you go back to use it again, you might not have any gas. So that's a major downside to this tool. And I didn't really know that when I purchased this years ago. And now I do. So when I need it, I'm really reluctant to use it sometimes because of that reason and the investment in purchasing these nails. This tip comes apart right here. Now I'm not going to take it apart because my gun I think is a bit damaged. I've had a heck of a time getting this end back in, but basically you pull this red lever all the way over to eject, and this nose falls right out. And that's how you can change your noses for different types of nails, or if this gets damaged, you can just change this out. And then I found to put it back in, you just hold it like this and you drop it in and it would just fall right into place. I was trying to push it in with my hands and it just wouldn't go. It took me like half an hour to get this thing back into place, and I have to still use it, so I really don't want to screw around with it because it was very frustrating for me. But maybe it's just operator error, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to screw around with it for the video. But yeah, that's how you change it out. You just pull that lever back. All right, guys, hope you liked the video. I love this tool. I think it's really great. It's just expensive, and if you're going to buy it, I think it's something that you need to use all the time, or at least, you know, you're going through a whole gas cartridge. But it does the job really well. Great for commercial work. You're not going to be nailing your studs down with this. The nails just aren't long enough. This is more for like electrical boxes, metal, flashing, all that type of stuff, but not really for doing studs. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Till next time, keep on crushing it. Catch you later.